We're going to continue on with our next item. Hi, Bill Doggett.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So over the holidays, let's see, I put batteries in all my holiday ornaments, batteries in some of the gifts. Of course, the remote control battery. Yep. I've got lots of TVs, lots of remote controls for, you know, everything from my Roku, my Fire Stick, my TV, my smart TV, my this, my that. Everything's got that, and they all require batteries. So what do you do when you're done with the batteries? You feel guilty about not recycling them, step one. Right, because we try to, and then sometimes we don't. And then we go to the store and we buy packs and packs and packs and packs of batteries. What would you do if I said you didn't have to do that anymore? Those days are gone. Your D, your C, your AA, your AAA, your 9 volt now can have life after life. It makes your batteries vampire batteries. They will not die.
And that's just it, because we all have batteries, like you mentioned, holiday decorations or remote controls, and we always have to go out and buy more once they've been drained down, not with the RenuIt. And the thing is, you don't find the RenuIt in retail because all those big stores want you to buy batteries. How do we charge our cell phone? We need a USB port. This has 2 USB ports, regenerates those brand name alkaline batteries, whether it's the copper top, the buttery ones, or any of them, to 99% of their original strength. Yet it's the hub for the stuff that we need to charge up today, like our tablets, like our cell phones, like our Fitbits and smartwatches and headphones. But then those battery juices are still very important to us. I mean, we go camping, we get that power outage, we grab that flashlight, and we're like, it's not working, so what do? We're like, oh, I hope I might have one, or better yet, do I have one? Take this dead battery, go down to your RenuIt, and you'll notice the way this is set up. I have D, C, AA, AAA, 9 volts, 2 more spaces for more, and you see that nice large LED screen? It's telling me it's okay, so that means that one's good to go. This one down here, the D one, it's getting regenerated, but it's not dead yet. If that was bad, it would tell me it's bad and I need to throw it out. So that's peace of mind, because we've been there too. We're like, it's only in the remote control. I probably can use it again.
Do you know how reliable this is? Right now, Bill and I have a 9 volt battery in our pack. We always have our battery packs, right? And that's how we listen to our directors and our producers. So in the control room where the engineers are, they have one of these. They take the 9 volt battery out of our battery pack for our live TV business, and they charge it back up with this. We have this here as part of our, you know, very complex electric.
Because it works.
Because it works.
Exactly. Yeah. And the thing is, you saw what happened. I did not go to the store. I did not go buy more money. I went to my RenuIt, got that D battery out of there, and it was regenerated. So now my flashlight's working. So now I'm going to get through the storm season or the camping season. I mean, think about what's in your house that is battery operated. We've all been there where it's like, okay, I want to change a channel. I want to turn up the volume.
Do you start shaking it? I shake it for a while. I'm like, I think I can make it work again if I go like this to the battery.
It's missing one. And because someone took it for their other devices.
Yeah, that happens
because
too,
we pirate them. And more importantly, the batteries that we already own, it happens. They get drained down, and you need to normally go out and buy more batteries. Take the batteries that you have, pop them in the RenuIt. A AA battery will regenerate in about an hour and a half to 99% of its original strength. It's an ATM for your batteries, because you put them in, you get them back almost at full strength. And realize these are not the green rechargeable batteries. These are actually any kind of battery.
Any batteries. You don't have special batteries of any kind.
Exactly. Could be the brand name, could be the non-brand name. And think of it this way too. I mean, like the wall clock in the kitchen. My mom's, she's always like, that's the right time, because for years, that battery was never replaced or regenerated. We don't have to worry about that. The medical devices, the outdoor lights, the kids' toys, the new headphones. These don't even require batteries, but they require USB charging. The outdoor speakers, the headphones for the gym, these require USB charging, and my cell phone. So I'm gonna take you on another quick tour of the device, because yes, it does your USB, or your battery needs, as you can see, up to 8 different batteries. But what you're also gonna notice, see there's a USB port right there on the side, which is great. So I can plug in one right there and then actually use the back as a cradle. There's also one right up here in the front. So if I have Android or Apple, it really doesn't matter. You just pop it right inside. You have a docking station. That's why it's the Deluxe.
How long does it take? Like, let's say I've got a battery and a remote control. How long does it take to recharge it?
Good question. So the AA and AAA is about an hour to an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
That's quick.
That is pretty quick.
The C and D can be up to about 4 hours.
Okay.
But you know how long it takes to go to the drugstore? And this is what happens. We go to the drugstore.
It's less time than getting in the car and driving to get the new batteries.
And I needed one D battery, but they never sell one at a time, right? So I have to buy a 4-pack, and that starts to add up.
And then they sit in your drawer for the next 6 years.
And then you mix it in with the old one, and you also don't know which one's a good one, which one's a new one.
Right, that's true.
And that happens to all of us, but you know what happens? That stack of good batteries gets bigger because they've been regenerated time and time again. And there's definitely a time when a battery's had its life, and you know what? You put it into the RenuIt, it will tell you it is bad.
It will say that, like, it's done.
A-D. Yeah, spelling's not my forte. And
You did a good job.
I try. And the thing is, what do you get? You get peace of mind of knowing it's time to recycle it, get rid of it, and then you maybe have to go buy another battery. But think of it this way. This D battery, I can regenerate it dozens of times over. If the retail stores knew that I could get dozens of charges out of a battery, they would be premium in terms of price. The RenuIt is not in retail because the retailers want you to buy those batteries. Were you there on Christmas where it's like the kids were playing and having a good time, but then what happens? They drain down the batteries. Whether it's the 9-volt battery, whether it's the AA batteries, pop them right inside and regenerate them dozens of times over without having to make another purchase.
Yeah, I'm wondering when they're going to make a remote control that doesn't take AA batteries. So far it hasn't happened yet. And how many remote controls do you have in your house? Imagine when you're done using it, you just put it in there for an hour and a half, and then your remote control is good to go, back up. Or you could have 2 sets of batteries, one to be charging, one that's in your remote control. So you just rotate them around. So if you don't want to have a second where you don't have your remote control. This is a product that we've had at HSN for many years. I own this and I use it all the time. It's very easy. I can't even remember the last time I bought batteries. You know, you buy them kind of once and then you're done. So the batteries you already have will last and last and last. I actually go to my flameless candles. If I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't use flameless candles. You know, the batteries that come with it, you use them, and then you're like, oh, the battery's out, and then you just, you take the batteries out, and then you just sort of stick them somewhere. But I just always have batteries.
Well, if you're like my mom, she was like, don't even turn on the candles, because she doesn't want to waste the batteries. And I'm like, Mom, we have the RenuIt, we can get our battery power back. Because yes, we love our flameless candles, but you know what happens? They all run on 3 AAA batteries. So guess what? Once these have died down, we normally have to go buy more. That's 6 batteries just for 2 candles. Or I can take these batteries, pop them into the RenuIt, whether it's for the outdoor dining season, the camping season, the storm preparedness season, RenuIt will come in handy. Or better yet, you know that chirping that we get every few months when these start to go out, and that 9-volt battery, it's always in the middle of the night. We pop out that 9-volt battery, we put it into the RenuIt, and remember, this will regenerate it dozens of times over, any name brand, so any alkaline battery, any size, so that's a D, C, AA, AAA, even that 9-volt cube can go in there. But what really makes this the deluxe though is yes, some of us are getting away from batteries and we have USB charging needs. There's 2 USB ports in here, even a cradle for both devices. So whether you need to plop your phone right in that front cradle or a tablet in the back cradle, because that happens too. Your husband unplugs your phone so we can charge your phone, his phone. You can charge 2 devices at the same time, could be both phones, but more importantly, it's that battery hub, and it's the only airing of the day. You really won't regret getting this home because you get your money back with your batteries.
That sounds fabulous, Bill. Thank you so much. At $50